Welcome to OCA, a special podcast for special people. Our mission is for OCA to enable individuals and families with autism or other disabilities the opportunity to maximize their abilities. Over the past 15 years, we have grown from an idea to a full community of professionals serving the Central Florida community. We're excited to share our favorite memories, tips, and experiences with you. And we hope to inspire you to get involved too. Ready to get started? Let's dive in.
Greetings and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Silvia, CEO of OCA, and I'm so glad you're back for another episode. Today, I am joined by a special guest, our curriculum coordinator. Yes, you heard that. And a summer camp director, Nicole. Welcome back to the show, Nicole.
Thank you, Silvia. I'm so excited to be back here for season 3.
So in the last episode, Margaret and I talked about summer camp, and we shared that we had about 45 campers come in a week, that we had 6 weeks of school-age programming and 7 weeks of the Pee-wee program. And, camp is not possible without you and all the efforts that you put into it. Can you share with our audience some of the things the campers did this summer?
Yeah, so we got to go off campus and do activities on campus, as well as have some community partners on campus. The school age groups got to go to some places such as bowling and to a fun trampoline park. That was a blast. And our Pee-wee kids got to go to a sensory gym and also to another kind of trampoline park geared towards their age group, which was really fun. We had James the Magician come onto campus and do a show for both groups, but then also throughout the summer he came in and did some training with magic and things like that, performing with some of our school age campers. So they got to kind of see the behind the scenes of that, which was pretty cool. Then they would do arts every summer, which they love, and a lot of fun games in our basketball courts. And then this summer they also got to enjoy some outdoor activities like our messy field day. We had a lot of fun out there with our foam truck and a real egg toss, which always gets them all, wow, as soon as one, drops and breaks and realize they actually are real.
I'm sure there was probably some, that's a real egg.
Yeah, but that's always fun to watch their reaction. So a lot of moving things this summer, which was great.
And they got to go swimming every week. I don't think we got rained out this summer.
Nope, the schoolish group had, I think, one time they got cut a little short.
Okay.
But other than that, we were, I think, good every week this summer. So that was exciting.
It was exciting because typically it never fails. Swimming is the one activity that usually gets cut a lot in our programming because we cannot control the weather. But it sounds like our campers had a blast this summer. Were there any goals that some of our participants were able to achieve this summer during camp?
So one of our group goals that we have all together is we always try to focus on everyone being able to transition together, sit at the tables together, and be able to complete the activities no matter who you are and what your skill level may be. So there was a lot of hand-over-hand work for some of our, lower functioning individuals, and a lot of, we also experienced a lot of our campers helping other campers this summer, which was really cool to see. Being able to help, hold their hands while they walk, or help them, color their art project or whatever it may be, and that was an awesome goal to see our people work on.
Yeah, basically you had a little bit of a mentorship going on, and that's always wonderful. I do love watching our campers engage with one another and work together to achieve a goal, and it just really seemed like there was a lot of fun activities always going on. So we're gearing into the fall, and so programming is underway. And so what can some of the families be anticipating for their kids this year in our fall programming?
So we have a lot of different things going on. I've been working on a lot of new activities to kind of revamp all of our day-to-day activities. We've been working on some new schedules. So we'll have a lot of some themed things, obviously, for Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, all those great things. As long as trying to do, some sort of like fall festival. That's always a big hit with all the kids and the adults throughout the school year. And doing so more off-campus activities. We sent out a poll to our aftercare families, and almost every family replied back saying that they would wait to pick up their kids to be able to go off, so their kids can go off campus in the afternoons. So they're going to be going to, the park, the library, things not too far, but to get them into the community a little bit this school year, which is new.
That is new, and that's wonderful to hear. I'm really happy to hear that we are using our words, opportunity, community, ability, every day, and that's super exciting. And I know that we will soon be making the season announcement for Running Man Theater Company, and we're excited about that. And we're also talking about adding a choir program so for our participants to be able to be involved in. So you really have a lot of spinning plates going up in the air. Do the dash. The Monster Dash. Stop for a spell on October 19th in Blue Jacket Park with your family and friends at OCA's 5th annual run event to benefit services for people with autism and other disabilities. With 3 spectacular events, a 5K, a kids fun run, and a family stroll. There's something for everyone to enjoy. Ready to be the ghostess with the mostest? Sign up today to race, volunteer, or be one of our spooky sponsors. Visit gooca.org/monster-dash or click the link in the description to learn more. We can't wait to walk, run, or roll with you on Saturday, October 19th at 7:30 a.m. in Blue Jacket Park at OCA's Monster Dash 5K. Presented by Taylor Morrison Home Funding, Madame Home Funding, and Inspired Title Services. In our last episode, Margaret and I discussed everyone's new role. And earlier in the episode, I called you the curriculum coordinator. So why don't you share with our audience a little bit about what your new role is?
So for my new role, instead of just focusing on aftercare and summer camp, I will also be helping out with curriculum across early intervention in our adult programs. So that's going to look like the form of different social skills activities, new activities to focus on goals for that specific program, life skills, working on those independent living skills, job skills, working on those different tasks to help them eventually become employed somewhere. And then our early intervention program has a brand new schedule going on, and so working with all of their activities to kind of help with them. So it's going to be a fun thing to be able to sit here and see all of the programs kind of mold together, where everyone's doing science on the same day, everyone's doing art on the same day, so we kind of have some cohesiveness across our programs as well.
And I think it's great because we're able to align all of our resources all at one time. But more importantly, we're really accentuating one of your talents. And you do such a great job of planning different activities. And the fact that now all of our programs are going to get to benefit from that, I think is just really a win-win-win for everyone that's involved. So, Nicole, thank you so much for joining us today in this episode. And thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode. We can't thank you enough for spending a few moments of your day with us. If you want to find out more about OCA, log on to gooca.org. Follow us on Instagram at OCA for you. And follow us on Facebook at OCA, a special place for special needs. To donate, head to gooca.org/donate. And to make a free and immediate impact, leave a review of our podcast. Give us a 5-star rating and share it with a friend. See you again soon for another episode of OCA, a special podcast for special people.